Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to... Wow, that's a lot of Afghan separatists. We're actually gonna loop this guy all the way around and deal with that situation. Anyway, we can apparently propagate our religion here. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then what do we need to, like, wait a month tick? How does this work? I don't know how propagate actually works. Does it, like, create a center or something? I don't understand. We got a busted spy in an Uzbek, which is fine, honestly. Oh, right. I forgot we're at war. The Ottomans called us in. Oh, the Mamluks are knocking on our doorstep. They're knocking on our door. They're on our doorstep, is this phrase. Good job, John. Congratulations on being a moron. Okay. Anyway, let's shift consolidate these guys. Ugh, are you kidding me? I actually need you to come down here now. This is gonna be rough for a little while until we get under 100. Until we get under 100 thing. You know what I'm saying? Overextension. Oh my god, okay. Okay, sure. Oh my god. This is gonna take a little while, but it can be done. Okay. Well, that actually makes it easier for me to win that battle. Neither one of these is a fort, right? No. Okay, cool. Hello. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're gonna... This is gonna be the game for a while, honestly. We're just going to be dealing with rebels for quite some time. Poor Kara just got stack wiped by Armadilli separatists. Oh my god, okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that stack of separatists has more troops than I ever saw Armadil with, so... Just, throwing that out there. Oh my goodness. Alright, Jesus Christ. Alright, we are way over our governing capacity at this point. Lord. Oh shit, we just got fucking thrashed by the, by those Ajami separatists. Shit. Alright, okay. Well, kinda need this army to become an army on its own. Deal with this situation. And I need you to come over here and deal with this situation. Man, this is rough. Oh, that was an unpause. We were just running at speed 5. Okay. You just stand there, alright? Just stand there and recover. Okay, so they're headed that direction. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna bring this army down to merge with that one. Ghazi wants an alliance. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, right. Tiny little dude. Nah, bro. Sorry, but, no. Can't do that. Man, I told you guys this was a bad idea. But I did it anyway, like a crazy person. Let's just harsh treatment some of these guys. Delay some of this for as long as possible. Man, I forgot I was in a legitimate war. This is a rough situation. Okay. So now I actually need this army to stop right where it is. And this army to go meet up with it. Because I need to combine those armies. Wow. Okay. Whew, that's a lot of separatists down there. Oh my god. Should not have gone over 100 overextension. Thank you, Autoblob, for helping me with my rebels there for a second. I appreciate you. Okay, that was another person that just got pieced out. Was it Hissing Kaifa? No? Huh. Why are they black flagged? I'm confused. Okay, anyway. We just need to move on here. Keep pressing forward. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, cool. Let's plop those guys in the middle, because we're gonna have to deal with some of these things. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with those Khorassani separatists, so let's just move these guys over here. Meet these guys up, join them up, shift consolidate. Come take care of this situation. Just need to take out the rebels first, then worry about unsieging stuff. How many times do I have to say no to you, Dawazir? Okay. Come over here, take care of this 9 stack. Boom. At least now that fort won't exert a zone of control. I need to unsiege some of these. Oh my god, okay. Khorassani separatists. We're so close to being done with this. Gujarat, you are a 1 province minor suddenly. technically, I mean, if we could vassalize, well, if we could vassalize them, we could use them for reconquest. But it doesn't really matter because we're about to form the Mughals. No. Okay. 15 army tradition? I'll take it. No Dolkadir. Jesus. All these little one province miners are like, please, please. Please save us. Ooh, that was a big boy loan. Is that another fucking one province miner? It's Hasa. So yes. Another one. Oh, never mind. They have 3 provinces. It's okay. Oh, Hormuz is still alive. You know what? Good for them. You know what? I'm happy for them. I'm glad. I'm glad. Honestly. I'm happy they're alive. Okay. I'm actually not happy they're alive. It makes it more difficult. Because if they're gone, and they stay gone for long enough, eventually their cores start disappearing. And I need that to happen. I need their cores to disappear. Oh shit, I'm being sieged down. And I didn't even notice it. Should we actually send an army to help in this war? They're at 56 or 46% war score. We don't need to send an army in to help. They're the Ottomans. They'll be fine. Okay. We can invite a scholar. Beautiful. Aggressive expansion impact, of course. Taxation policy. We really need money, but at the same time core creation cost, because we are still coring up. We still do have a lot of lands to core up. I would rather take a hit to my tax modifier than lose a stability. So okay, loop. Overextension is less than 1. Excuse me. That's gonna take a hot minute. We're at 29. Okay. This is fine. Whoops. Thought I had these selected. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm not. I'm at war, so I can't. I can't do the thing. Alright. Unsiege that. Wait. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now we'll core up that. We do need to core up Delhi as well, but alright, we're just gonna save up the points until we have enough to do so. Because we do need to core it down, or core it up, if we're going to form the Mughals, which is, you know, the whole idea of this whole thing, is we wanted to form the Mughals. Okay, and then turn around and deal with this guy. Let me shift consolidate real quick. Alright. And there we go. Those rebels dealt with. We can give dude bro a god tier general here. Go unsiege ourselves. Unsiege these lands that have been sieged down by the Genoans. Or the Genoese, not Genoans. Jesus Christ. Okay. Beautiful. Yes, that's what I wanted. Perfect. Alright. We no longer need to siege that land back down because it's done. The war is over. I didn't even look at if I got virtually anything. I think I might have got like a ducat. Which is more than I deserve, honestly. Because I didn't do shit in that war. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Alright, the rebel issue isn't as much of an issue as it was before. We're saving up admin points, Juicy, remember? Remember, saving up admin points so that you can do this. I need to destate some stuff, or just wait. Because I think it'll be fine once I form the Mughals. I think we'll be back under. Beautiful. Venezia. Oh shit, yeah, okay. A significant portion of the world has embraced it already. Alright. Or at least the Western world. Okay. I'd rather gain a corruption and whatnot. Okay. That was Delhi, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Because we literally just need those two provinces cored, and then we can form the Mughals. It's literally all we need. Total army size 100% of the force limit isn't gonna happen, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure the Mughals get permanent cores or claims or whatever on all of that land anyway. I could be wrong, but dude, I don't know. We're just waiting for these to core up. Not really much we can do in the meantime. We're waiting for our overextension to go down so we're not dealing with a massive issue. Perfect. Lahore's done. We just need Delhi to finish up. Let's core up another one. Deal with this problem. Put both of these stacks together. Should be able to take care of that, no problem. Oops, I accidentally paused it. That explains a lot. Legalism, the Ottomans. A war against Muscovy, huh? Alright, Ottomans, you're getting a little overzealous. Oh, actually you're not. This is another war you could have fought on your own. But for whatever reason decided that I was needed in this war that I'm not actually needed in. Okay. Who all is in this? On that side? Rostov, Belarus, okay. So they're literally all up there except Theodora, who the Ottomans are already standing on. Okay. Cool. Royal marriage of Jaunpur ended. Yeah, let's go ahead and get married again. We can purchase an age ability. What is the terrain of my capital? Right now, it's dry lands. But Delhi's going to become my capital, and it's a farmlands. I feel like that's kind of useless. Just go with war taxes. Which is arguably even more worthless, but our economy is garbage. We need to solve that situation. Are you kidding me, Ming? Chagatai is a tributary of Ming. Ming is so strong. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh. Ottomans? Could you maybe, help? Okay. It's okay, it's okay. I'm preparing a counteroffensive. No, Hasa, I don't want to be your ally. Oh my god. And we can't form the Mughals while we're at war. So there's also that. The Ottomans might have just actually fucked us. In fact, I can tell you for certain they just kind of did. Okay. What is Muscovy's Miltech? 7? Okay, so we're even on Miltech. They have more troops than me? No. No, they don't. They have less. And if I can catch any of these stacks out, it would be incredibly beneficial. Oh my god, okay. You just take care of that. It'll be fine. Yeah, perfect. You go north. Perfect. This is exactly what I meant. Yeah, you can have mill access. Everybody can have mill access. It's fine. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. I actually can't believe I took as much damage as I did from that battle. Took quite a bit of damage from that. Okay. After this war is over, we'll be able to form the Mughal Empire. No, Gujarat. How many times do I have to tell you no? You and Dawazir, I'm telling you. Sure. Yazdi separatists. So let's head down to Yazd. No. No. Okay, cool. We just need for this war to be over. The sooner it's over, the sooner we can just form the Mughal Empire and go on about our day. Oh, of course. At least he spawned on a fort. Let's go deal with that. Alright. Piety interaction. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then do that. Okay. And then we pay off some of these. Well, we pay off a loan, I guess. Then we come over here. We go to the merchant guilds. We go indebted to the merchant guilds. And we come back over here, pay off these 4% interest loans with 1% interest loans. So now we're paying less interest, we're losing less money. We buy down inflation, losing a little bit less money now. Beautiful. Okay. No Biabas. Okay, beautiful. I don't actually know. Okay, well, it no longer matters. Alright, war over. Let's go home. Just gonna throw them into the middle of the country, middle-ish portion of the country here. Go there. You can come on over here. Beautiful. We should now be able... We can't. Why? Oh, because Delhi's not in a state. So let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Now we can form the Mughal Empire. Yes, please. We would like new traditions and ambitions. Boom. We are now the Mughals. We now have claims on all of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So... Malwa and Jaunpur don't have claim. Okay. Well, I need to be able to see what's happening over here. Request to share maps of Tibet. I have no units in a region adjacent. I can fix that. Oh, well, it happened anyway. Beautiful. Alright. We no longer need to worry about that. Let's just leave them there. We can make states. Okay, we are massively under our governing capacity now. So we want this in a state, because that is huge. We're actually just going to state everything. Worst come to worst, we just unstate some shit later. We're not actually going to state everything. This is the state of... oh, wait, we already did that. Okay. So, Lower Yik isn't worth it. Baluch isn't worth it. Dagestan, Dhofar, Ashim, Lahore is... I'm just going to state this up because we have the whole state. Why is it not taking us to... There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So now, we are the Mughal Empire. Okay. And we're still under our governing capacity. But I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit the thumbs down button. Nobody gives a flying fuck. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.